values over skills. Good morning and welcome to In the Car with Clint. I've been thinking a lot about skills commoditization lately, and I think that now more than ever and moving into the future, skills are going to be less of a concern than they are and than they ever have been, because the internet and especially artificial intelligence is making learning more diverse and faster. And you know, for businesses like mine, where you don't legally require any form of formal education and a lot of the learning is done on the spot, the skills matter to me less than the values. And I've talked a lot about the 12 immutable laws and the values that we live by, and that for me, I hire people that I think are going to fit in line with our values, and we advertise our values a lot. And I think that's why our staff turnover is low, and I think that's why our human resources requirements, are really low to non-existent. We don't get too much going on, because if you can surround yourself with people in your personal life and your business life, and you're hiring team members that's values that are in line with yours and the company's values as a whole, the skills are really easily taught, because you're working with people that want to achieve and do the same things that you do. And I think for me, I've seen businesses recently especially get caught up in paying for skills over values. And then what can sometimes happen is you get mercenaries who will job hop for the dollar and are almost a siloed business unit inside what's meant to be a company. And I think the risk you have with that is you create segmentation or fragmentation in the business, which doesn't serve the business. And you also have these massive liabilities of these silos being able to be, basically put on a truck and driven to another company, and they take with them everything that they had built with you and obviously prior. So my advice, if you want to build something that lasts for generations, be very, very clear on your values, make them public, share them internally and externally. And when hiring talent, humans for your business, make sure that the focus is on finding people whose values are in line with yours. Look for examples of that in your interviewing process, and then work quickly to check your work. So once they've come on board, make sure that their values are in line with yours. And if they're not, and you can see it early, have conversations about exiting that employee and build a team of like-minded, I'm not talking clones, but like-minded people who have similar beliefs that are going to work well together and that are going to work well with your business. And it's going to be harder and it's going to take longer because you're going to have to do a lot of training, but it's a stronger foundation to build something big. Thanks for tuning into In the Car with Clint today. Have a wonderful day. I'm going to, I promise. Be kind to each other. Most importantly, be kind to yourself, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.